Hi there and welcome back. I'm here to do a flip through of this project that we've been doing for the past few weeks. It's called Botanical Notes File Folder Journal, something like that. The kit that I've used is called Botanical Notes. It's one of my own kits. It's available in my Etsy and on Patreon. There's about 20 free pages on my Patreon as well. There's a playlist of this project and another project that I've done with this kit, and the link for that is in the description. So as the title says, I've used a file folder. You don't need to use a file folder to do a project like this. You can you know, do it with card. You could make a tab if you wanted, you know, the tab part, but I did have some file folders and that's what I used. So it's 9 inches. We've got a little bit of a spine and it's just over 7 inches across. Just did a tiny, nearly half an inch spine. Got elastic because the journals are removable. I've covered the file folder in Laura Ashley wallpaper, and then I've done this lovely topper. It's like a tag here and then a bit of a collage. I've put some sari around here, and then I forget what you call that, seam binding type thing. Oh, I think it is sari actually. Anyway, seam binding type stuff. Got some netting here, and then we've got this gross grain ribbon which goes under the topper to secure the ribbon in. So we'll open it up and let's make sure we're nicely in shot. Yeah, so I did all of it on screen. I don't think there was a lot that I didn't do on screen. These flip out bits are all made with envelopes, and everything's kind of been matted with the kit. So these are pieces from the kit. I put a little slit across there to make a little pocket there, and we've covered all the backs so you can write on them. I've not decorated anything in a bulky way. I wanted to keep it, you know, quite slim. It's a nice you know, size. Some people like really chunky. This, you know, just feels the right size for its spine and what have you. You could definitely decorate it more. So we've got some quite big journal cards which I do love. So lots of collagen. These have like been stamped, and then a little bit of collage there. Got an up pocket there. This one is quite difficult to get out because the journals are quite chunky against it. The backs are like a collage of invoices and tea stained paper, and the plain bits that you get, you know, at the back of books and things. A little bit of a collage type thing there. So yeah, they're like from books, and then I think that's from some music paper, a blank piece, and then a bit of invoice there. Just put a little bit of something there. So that's that side of the folio. Then we've got these two journals in them, so they're just A4, you know, folded in half, so A5 notebooks, and there is 60 sides in each one. Put journal there. They are sewn together, so you can take them out. So we've got this elastic here, and then you can write in them without, you know, any of the bulk, or, you know, take them away with you. So it's a mixture of kit pages, book pages, tea stained stuff. This is like card. That's another kit page. That's newspaper print paper. Another book page. Bit of a like notelet type paper. Another kit page. Everything's been inked around. That's from like a jotter. Another kit page. Book page. They've all been printed on the backs. The kit pages have. That's another newsprint page. Another kit page. Another piece of that card. Another kit page, and that's the middle. So then we've got, you know, the opposite, well, the other end. Beautiful. Definitely enough room if you wanted to add pockets and things like that, or if you wanted to keep it as a writing. You can obviously cover all those with plain paper as well to maximise some more space. And then the second journal, I can put a little label there. Again, same amount of pages or sides, another 60, so that's 120 sides altogether. Tea stain paper. Very similar pages, so I don't need to say what's what, I don't think. And we're at the middle, and we've got the other side. I like folios for the fact of, you know, you can have all your pockets in those bits, and you've got journals that you can, you know, write in without it being all lumpy and bumpy. There we go. And then we at the second, well, you know, the back side of the folio. And then we've got a little one there. Yep. And this, and with one there. Put lots of Tim Holtz bits in it. Another nice collage there. And I've stamped in there. Did put card inside these envelopes. Obviously it's all stuck down just to make it, you know, more firm, so it wasn't as flappy. I will be adding this to Etsy, and if you're on Patreon you will know, you know, a few weeks before this video comes up on YouTube, because I am in front with filming, because I'm going away very soon. Yeah, this one is a bit tricky. Well, it's not tricky to put it, well, it is a little bit. It's only because I can't really see. Come on, that's it. And that one goes there. Then with a tall one here. Oh, not put anything on that. I think that's probably the only one that I didn't put anything on. That's the back there. That's a Tim Holtz piece. I think they're all Tim Holtz pieces. Yep. I thought that was upside down. That's it. And then we've got this one. Ooh. Again, it's got the card inside, and then leave that one there. So that went nice with the botanicals in front. So it's finished and I love it. I have still got a few pages of this kit left, but I'm going to mix it in with some other kits that I've got left, and do some like a mass make of so many botanical journals. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and if you watch the whole series, thank you very, very much. Like I say, all the links are down below in the description. Till next time, bye for now.